Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In the previous video, we have briefly discussed about the variable and some of its rules and some data types in Python that are integer, float, complex numbers in numeric type and string in text type and tuple, list, range in sequence type. In this tutorial, we will continue upon that and deal with the other remaining data types in Python that are Boolean, set, mapping, binary, and none type. Let us start the session. Let's start our session by Boolean type. Boolean is a built-in data type provided by Python, which represents one of two values, either true or false. As Python is case sensitive, be aware of the capital and small alphabets. Here, T is capital in true and F is capital in false. So be aware of it. Now, we will look at some examples of it. First of all, initialize true to a variable A and let us print the type of it. You can see that A is of Boolean type. And now let's check. Firstly, why to use Boolean and what's the use of it? Boolean is used to represent truth value of expression or for evaluating the expressions. Just like here, right? You can see we are evaluating the expressions. Either 1 is equals to 1 or 2 is greater than 1. Let's check for it. We already know the result, right? 1 is equals to 1 is true and 2 is also greater than 1. So both will be true. And our class is of Boolean type. This is the output that we get. Just clear the and let us move to the next topic set. What is a set? A set is unordered collection data type that is mutable, iterable, and has no duplicate values. And it is used to store multiple items in a single variable. And the difference between set and list is only the one that is set is of unordered and does not allow duplicate elements. And list can be ordered and it also allows duplicate elements. And set is represented in a curly brackets and set is used to store multiple types in a single variable. You can see over here, right? This is of 1, 2, and 3 is of integer and these are of strings. You can also add other the data types. Let us check why it is unordered. You can see here, right? We have given the input as 1, 2, 3, K, or A. You can check the sequence of the string as A, K, R. This is why it is named as unordered. And you can see the type of the variable is as set data type. Let us discuss more in the properties. Now this is only the brief session. So we will look in the further videos. Now coming on to the mapping. Mapping is also called dictionary. It is mutable, ordered, and does not allow duplicate. Dictionary follows key value pairs in curly braces. This is also used to store the different data types in a single variable in key value pairs. The key value pairs allows users to quickly grab objects without needing to know index location. We saw how lists store objects in an ordered sequence. Dictionaries use a key value pair instead. Upon dealing with dictionaries, it is unordered for 3.6 and its earlier versions of Python, and ordered for 3.7 and its later versions. Depends on your version. Here I am using 3.10, so my dictionary will be ordered one. Let us check. This is of my dictionary. Key will be always string, and value can be any number of string, whatever it is. You can see here, right? This is of ordered and class is of tick, that is data type is dictionary. And how to access the value? Through the key you have, you can access the value. This is of use of dictionary. Let's get on to the other one, that is binary. Next type is binary type. The byte and byte arrays are used to manipulate binary data in Python. Binary type is of two types, that is byte and byte array, that are used to manipulate binary data in Python. Whether you must know these basics on dealing with this, that is 1 byte is equals to 8 bit, and 1 bit is just a representation of zeros or ones. You can these are represented in many ways using single code, double code, or triple code. Whatever it is, Python allows all these ways. So these are generally used to store raw byte address such as IP address and MAC address. You can store up to 65,000 bytes. Let's check how to deal with this type. P represents byte. You can see here that is of bytes data type. And check upon byte array, and is of byte array. This is about the byte and byte array. Let's get discuss more in further videos. Just this is a basic one. And the last type is none. It is data type of its own. The none keyword is used to define a null value or no value at all. None is not same as false or zero or an empty string. On comparing none, anything will always return false except none itself. Let us check how it works. We define that A is equals to none, and we try to print the type of A. It is of none type. Now we will compare none to the 0. Is 0 is equals to none. If it's true, it returns true, or else it returns false. You can see that that is of false. We also compare false is equals to none. You can also see that it is of false. Now we will compare none with none. You can see that none is equals to true. So this returns true when we compare only with false. Other than none, we cannot compare with this. So this is all about the basic representations of each data type. In the next tutorial, we will do detailed explanation of each data type and its properties. Please do like, comment, and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.